The whole point is we're back to like hot, pretty, blue-eyed, blonde-haired woman doing ads again for national organizations. The Fruit of the Loom logo. What is it?
Fucking cornucopia.
Apparently, no, it's not.
Wait, what?
I don't care what. I actually don't even care what the justification is. Just make it a good one so it sticks in the media.
He's already not set up right at all.
He has 3 spotters.
It was a giant anti-war peace book. Like, that's what it was. And then he just made this, like, badass film that literally didn't go with what the book was.
Nothing.
Truly, like, the essence of it, and it was awesome.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to 5 to
What's up,
Midnight.
jabronis and cannolis? How you doing?
Oh my god, dude! I knew you were up to something.
His true
couldn't
talent's
even
coming
see
out.
Sam.
His true
Dude,
talent's
you
coming
are
out.
a true wop, dude.
They took out my boy Rob Reiner.
What are they doing with my boy?
Unacceptable. We got to find out who did this.
Hey, I'm not saying
Make them have 2 less.
there's
kneecaps.
coincidence that I was in LA this weekend and now I'm not, and he's dead. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just
That
saying
I
it's
would not have put that together, but now that you say that, dude, that's crazy. Yeah,
And Prince
obviously.
Charlie.
I'm going to remove your eyeballs and replace them with a cannoli each. I swear to God, if I find out that you had anything to do.
Hey, he directed one of the best movies of all time, Princess Bride. Shout out, Princess Bride.
Goddamn
that was
right,
Rob
Tony.
Reiner?
He did.
I did not know that.
Yeah. His son went stabby on him, I guess, is the word on the street.
Yeah, dude, how the hell? Okay, it's
Whoa,
one thing.
hey, whoa, allegedly.
It's one
Allegedly.
thing. Yeah, what's this allegedly? We don't know all the details yet, but like, dude, it's one thing to like. I say this seriously. It's one thing to like shoot your parents, but it's a completely different topic to like stab them to death. Like that is like super personal.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what was going on in that household, but it is, dude. If you're stabbing people to death, like you're like, it's vengeance. It's
His son was like
hatred.
a drug addict, right? Or like a former drug or whatever. Is that
I don't
true?
know.
I make
anything
that
about
up.
His son.
Was his son like a politically identified with his dad or no? I don't even know anything about his kid.
Well, I just know I literally don't know anything about his kid, but Rob Reiner was like uber liberal, like
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
lib. Like ever since the Trump era, he's one of those Hollywood people that like lost their fucking minds. And
Was one of those Hollywood people.
Look, man, I understand. I don't care if he's gay or whatever. He was a great man and a good actor.
Good actor, good
the best.
director.
what was he in that he acted in?
All in the
That was
Family when he was young.
good. Oh,
He
was-
was the dad in Wolf of Wall Street.
He was the dad in Wolf of Wall Street too.
Generational performance.
Yeah,
Brought
yeah.
tears
I
to my
remember
eye.
that
Like
now.
I was listening to Tony Soprano. Wait,
Correct. He was.
that's
He was
not the
good
right
at South Park.
South Park.
Frank Sinatra, I mean.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
that was
I-
wild. There's a lot of shit this weekend, dude. There's a lot of violence this weekend, honestly. That was one
Yeah,
of them.
well, the Rob Reiner thing too. Like,
Reiner.
how it came, Reiner, whatever. How it came in like the news for me is I just saw like him and his wife died in their house, and I was like, oh shit, dude, maybe it was like another like carbon monoxide. thing
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something like. And then it was like a few days later or a day later or something. He's like him and his wife were stabbed to death, and the first thing I thought was like someone broke in or something. And then it came out it was his son. And I was like, that's just a whole nother dynamic. Like it gets crazier as the day goes on.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was that shooting in Australia. That one was crazy because it was like basically live streamed a lot of it. And then where was that other shooting at?
Brown University
Brown University. Yeah, there was another shooting.
killed the
So-
chick who was like the head of the Republicans club.
Yep. Yeah.
It's got like
How
zero
many-
media. Interesting, huh?
Yeah. I mean, that one in Australia, though, that was crazy. Like father-son duo. I think they just killed, I could be wrong about this, but was it
6
just
million
Jews?
people. Yeah, they were shooting like fucking rifle, like bolt action rifles and shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was actually crazy. That kind of made me think. I don't know. I mean, I guess someone could with experience can use a bolt action rifle that quick, but
yeah,
I feel like maybe he had some training.
It's also he definitely probably did, right? But like, also, is it really that hard when you have? By the way, the Australian cops might be the worst cops of all time. It took
Do their
them.
cops get guns?
They have guns, yeah.
Okay.
It took them forever to get there, and then they felt like they did nothing when they got there. Like they did not stop the threat.
They didn't even stop it right away. Like it was like 2 immigrants that started the shooting. Then another immigrant disarmed the guy,
which was actually kind of sick.
It was pretty sick, but then the guy regrouped with his dad, got another gun, and started shooting again. And
I don't want to Monday morning quarterback it, but I would have shot that guy right in his fucking face if I took his gun.
He took the gun. He should have killed him.
What?
He took his gun. He should have killed him.
Son, he had him literally dead to rights.
And we can't.
And he didn't pull the trigger?
He just tackled him. The guy's like, I don't know what to do, and just took his gun from him. like, oh, dude,
we probably can't play any clips of that, right?
Violence.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. There was a bolt action, so maybe he didn't know how to, especially in the adrenaline.
But he didn't even try. He didn't pull the trigger. He just like pointed at him. He was like, "You stop now!" And the guy was like, "I'm just gonna get up."
He's not.
But he was immigrant.
Well, he was like Lebanese or something. But still, he's not. He's not familiar with pulling the trigger on a gun.
I feel.
He's probably having a day going to the beach. Suddenly, he's fighting a terrorist. It's crazy. Can you imagine? He was going for a walk on one of the most famous beaches in the world.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, maybe he was going to work on his lunch break. And then there's a guy shooting people.
Did they just
give
up?
A Hanukkah party or something? I don't know.
It was like a Hanukkah celebrate festival or something like that, I think.
So these 2 Islamists, presumably, but I'm sure we don't have it, just wanted to shoot Jewish people, so they shot up a Hanukkah party.
No, they were definitely Islamists. I'm pretty sure that's
right.
Like
I don't like if you're one of these people and you're willing to die for this, why do you go like you're just going to kill random Jewish people at a party? Like I understand that there are Jewish people who are doing bad things that they think are terrible, but like you're just going to kill other Jewish people who are not doing those things. Like, why are you it doesn't make any sense to me.
It's an easy target.
Maybe it's not supposed to. I guess it's an easy target, but it's not your target. Like, those people didn't do anything.
Well, they were their target. 11 of them were their target.
I mean, yeah, they were
there specifically
like,
for that.
What are you solving, man? Like, what is that doing?
But that's like asking, what does any mass shooting solve? What does school shooting solve?
I guess. Okay, sweet.
It's just.
I'm trying to make sense of a senseless.
Yeah, but there's no sense to make of it. They had a vendetta, and they took it out on them. I mean, that's their justification, I'm assuming.
One of the shooters was killed and the other one was injured and taken into custody.
Sam's mad that he wasn't invited to that party. Why wasn't I invited to the party at Bondi Beach? That's Sam. Oh, he was killed? The cops did kill him?
One of the shooters was killed and the other one was injured and taken into custody.
Interesting. Yeah, those cops were shit. Those cops, they were as bad as the Uvalde cops. Just fucking watching it, like, oh shit, look at that as they step behind.
So I don't know. The first thing I saw is that the first 3 cops on scene were female.
I saw that too.
I don't know if that's true, but things start to make sense.
I tell you all the time, first-hand experience, I've witnessed how awful female cops are in any dangerous situation. Bad. I got hurt going to one of that one time. That's one of the times I got into a car accident. They fucking couldn't handle a guy. They're the worst.
Oh my God. Pizza Hut is the worst pizza in the world.
Yeah, I don't know where you're eating Pizza Hut pizza. That's disgusting.
I'm in Texas.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Well, you should be eating pizza. You should be eating
there.
fucking... Yeah, how are you still there? Like, go home.
Forget about it.
It's not even... Is it even that cold for you to be wearing a leather jacket down there?
Forget about it. Okay? I don't ask you why you wear that dumb sweater. You don't even work with your hands with that blue-collar Carhartt shit. Your fake cop mustache. You want to be a cop. You narc.
I'm not wearing a Carhartt. I'm wearing a gym shirt.
Not you, dumbass. I was talking to the white boy down below.
I'm just glad you're embracing your Italian roots.
Hey, I'm not Italian.
Join the club. Welcome. We welcome you
Shut
with
up,
open
you
arms. You're a wop too. Just don't forget that. So there was a Brown shooting, which I have. There's like no information on that guy.
They're not brown. They were just Jewish.
No, that's not. That's not what we're talking about.
Hey.
I know the cops did arrest some guy and put all of his information out, and they're like, "Oh, it wasn't you, my bad." And that guy's life's probably ruined now for the college shooting. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, the guy's still at large?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Dude.
There was like one video of him just walking away, and that was it.
Wow. How many died at the university?
2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not good.
I don't think that one was political.
We'll see.
One of the girls he killed was the head of the Republican club.
Yeah, but he only killed 2 people.
He might be bad.
If he had some vendetta against the Republican club, he would have aimed at a club meeting. It feels like this was some personal, like, toxic masculinity beef, right? And the guy just had off some women.
I don't know. I bet you it's going to come out when it was political. I'm assuming. I'm just assuming because that's how it seems to be nowadays. Everyone's getting fucking shot for their How not?
I mean, it might be, but I feel like it's more likely for it not to be.
Did you guys see? They had I think it was a Turning Point USA or some sort of Republican meeting in New York, like some gala, and that guy got slapped in the face. You guys see that? The the guy, the woman propaganda guy.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He got fucking bitch slapped by some fatso and just ate it and walked away. Like, dude, you can't be like, I'm a conservative man and like women are retarded, which they are, but it's like then you get bitch slapped in front of other men and you just like, ow, and walk away. You're a bitch. Like, try to fight him at least.
The context of that was that a bunch of people around them had guns, and it's a reasonable excuse, even though he's inevitably going to end up looking like a bitch because of meathead dumbasses like you.
So you would just get slapped and walk away? You would.
I probably would.
Yeah, I know you would.
Yeah.
Also,
if I'm in a situation where I know a bunch of other people around have guns and a physical fight has a unreasonably high likelihood of ending in my death, I'm not fighting that fight.
Dude, I'm walking away. It's New York City. I don't think they have guns. You know how hard is to get a gun in New York City?
Repeated it, man. I don't know.
Where'd you read that from?
Twitter.
Oh, okay. On Twitter. Very trustful news source, Twitter.
I agree.
No, dude, it's New York City. I almost guarantee no one had a fucking gun there. It's almost impossible to get a gun in New York.
I mean, you can also just die from a street fight. I mean, participate in a street fight. If a guy was as much bigger than me as that dude was than the other, then yeah, I'd probably walk away, dude.
That guy's short as fuck.
He was short, and the other guy was very big.
He was very fat. He wasn't like a big guy. He was a fat guy.
He was fat.
I'm finding the fucking video.
But dude,
can we play that?
Probably. It's like 2 seconds.
Okay. We can't. Oh, we can't. Film a guy shooting. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes absolute sense. Wait.
Oh, we can't show murder.
We can't. So
bro.
We can show people slapping, but we can't show people dying.
Back in my day, I watched cartel videos on YouTube.
There used to be a subreddit called Dead Kids.
Called what?
Oh my god.
Dead Kids. I swear to God. It's not like I went on it. It just existed. And when they banned it, I was like, yeah, okay.
That makes whatever. Sense.
Yeah, that's
what the fuck.
This is like I understand there's a First Amendment, but if we're gonna draw the line, we got to draw the line somewhere, and I'm comfortable with Dead Kids being beyond that line.
Dude, the things that were online back in the day was...
I know, we're fucking crazy.
It was too much, I will say. It was too much.
I've seen so many beheading videos, I'm desensitized. All right, here we go.
What are you talking about? Do you think borders are...
Would you guys hear this?
You invited him to your fucking club.
Do you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You gave him a ticket to the fucking... Whoa! Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
Dude. He just bitch slapped him.
Who was the other guy?
I don't know who the fat guy is. But they like
Don't
made
know who
up
the fat guy
afterwards
is.
too. It was really weird.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. The
Oh, I
guy.
didn't see that.
So the fat guy came out. This is what I understood. This is from Twitter. But the fat guy came out, and he thought that guy was a leftist, like fucking with their event, like protesting.
Oh.
Because he's like, "Do you think borders are racist?" So he just came out and he's like, "Oh, this fucking leftist." You know, this is what he thought.
Oh.
shit.
So he's like, "Get the hell out of here!" and hits him. And
He doesn't look like a leftist.
well, I don't know, dude.
They both like 5'3", kind of.
Yeah, well, the big guy looks taller than he probably actually is. He's probably like my height or some shit, and I'm 5'8". But yeah, that little guy, that whatever woman propaganda guy, I've seen him on Instagram a couple times. And yeah, I did not know that guy was that short, dude. That guy is so short.
He kind of gave off short guy energy. I'm not gonna lie. He always kind of has, in my opinion.
That makes sense.
Also,
But, yeah.
he randomly just walked into Nick Fuentes and Sneeko like down the block.
I think
Yeah.
he's a groiper.
No, he is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying though, but he just happened to walk like he didn't know they were gonna be there. They were just walking down the block and he's like, "Oh shit, look." Like, what's up? And he's like,
That's
"What
awesome.
happened?" And he's like, "I just got slapped."
Do they know
Oh.
him? Do they know like
Yeah, I
The
think he
Nick
Yeah, I
did.
Fuentes
think so.
Yeah, I
know
think he
him?
did.
He's done some podcasting. He hasn't just done his thing. But
You
good
can't.
for
yeah,
him?
I don't even know what the event was. It was like a Republican thing.
I
think so.
assume
It's a
it was not a
Republican thing?
Republican thing. That was
No, it
probably
was.
a little bit further over. Really? Oh.
Yes. Yeah. And there was some guy there, like, I want to play because the guy was wearing like a swastika and holding like a flag, yelling at the woman propaganda guy, being kind of like playing up like he's like, "This guy's a racist." And then
Oh,
he's like,
okay.
"You want this swastika flag?" And the guy was like, "I'll take it."
Really? That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah.
Wait, so the guy was just ironically carrying a Nazi flag?
No,
I
not the
think it
guy,
was
not
like
the
a
guy who got
protest.
slapped.
No, I understand not the guy
Okay.
that slapped. But there was a guy who was like carrying a Nazi flag who's like doesn't like Nazis. He just happened to be carrying it because he
Yeah,
was
I mean,
gonna
I'll-
try to give it to
You
somebody.
know,
who
that
he thought
is.
I
to
could
go
play it,
for
but
the
I don't
bit-
know
really
if we're gonna
crazy.
get shit for the guy
Oh,
blatantly.
don't do it.
Okay, yeah, then I won't. But like he's here, I'll just I'll share my screen real quick. I won't play the video.
No.
But just okay, fine.
We
Sam says
can't
we
show
can't do
that. We can't show that symbol.
it. Okay,
I would risk it if
okay,
we didn't have 2 strikes.
that's fair. Yeah, but the guy was like, he had like the whole armband and everything. He was like full. Isn't that
Wow,
funny how like the people who are
crazy.
the biggest anti-Nazi always seem to have all the Nazi memorabilia to be on hand like that? Like I don't have any.
I don't even know where to get it from.
I mean, like homemade, which is even crazier. It was like I fucking hate them so much. I'm gonna make a historically accurate Nazi armband and wear it.
That's
how
really
much I hate
weird behavior, dude.
It
That
is, I know.
really bizarre behavior.
Anyone hear that Milo pretty much outed a bunch of conservatives commentators being on the down low? Wasn't that always a thing though? Like their
Wait, being
grinder
gay?
activity would like
Did he
go
forget
up
to
during
use
all
word
the
gay?
Republican.
I think what's his name? The big one was his name's Benny.
Benny Johnson.
Benny Johnson. Yeah.
He kind
Yeah,
of,
but everyone-
I think it's a family. That sucks.
Well, this has been kind of known that
Hmm.
he goes to these events and
Sucks cock.
yeah, yeah, finds young bucks coming up in the movement, and
Hmm.
I'm not saying he takes advantage of them. They just go have a good time.
Yeah. Interesting.
That's wild, dude.
I wonder what it is about a lot of these conservative dudes that just want to suck and fuck dudes.
You know,
Well, politics is kind of theater, so
Sure.
it makes sense that politics would be full of gay dudes.
Yeah, but wouldn't you be on the other spectrum then?
no, dude.
What do you
There's
mean?
like the most gays ever voted for Republican in the last
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
yeah, there was-
irrelevant. The Republican Party
because
isn't
the-
homophobic anymore. They
The
even
Troons showed up, dude.
Right.
Right.
Okay, but even if they're not homophobic anymore, what is so appealing as a gay man to vote Republican?
they're whole people. They have other priorities in life.
I don't
They're
think
not
that's
just
true.
gay.
Dude, a lot of gay people. There's like a whole thing that like what is it called? There's like a brand. It was like Gays Against Groomers. That's what it was, and it's like
Right.
literal gay. It's like a whole gay institution, and most of them side with the Republicans
Conservative?
because they're
Hmm.
against troons. They're
Yeah,
against the
that
troons.
makes sense. But
And that's
still,
like a
you could
big
be
issue for them.
against not wanting to groom a child and still not agree with conservative values. I feel like
Yes,
it's
and
two
you
very
can
different things.
also. Jesus Christ, what are we talking about here? What are we
But
talking
what
about?
is like?
What are we talking about?
Listen, like, okay, here's one. If you go down the list and ask like who has the like on demographics by race, who has the most like conservative values, it's the Black community. The Black community answer like, gay marriage or
Yeah, they're kind of based with that.
abortion, like they answer those questions like more conservative than anyone else, yet they always vote Democrat. Like forever will vote Democrat. It's crazy. It's like 88, 90%.
Yeah, I know.
And
Why? If that's
because
the party that promotes that.
because it's their patronage. Like they literally like Democrats give them money. That's it, dude. Like, Democrats help them get jobs. Like
Okay, that's
that's
true.
it. And like with the gays were getting that from the Democrats, and then the Troons showed up, so they started getting replaced, and the Republicans were like, "Yo, we gotta get some gays on our side." So
We got to round up the gays for some
because
publication.
dude, this is like I'm serious. Like the conservative part, you would think like, oh, conservative party would try to cater to their base, which would predominantly be white Christians, but they don't cater to them. They constantly cater to gays, blacks, Hispanics, because catering to white Christians is like amongst the elite is like distasteful. It's like gross. You can't do that. Like you're not allowed to cater to white Christians. Even if you're a Republican and your base is like massively overhauled with white Christians, they will not cater to them. They will only cater to the people they're allowed to cater to, who the Democrats cater to.
Politics are so gay, dude.
It's
It
because
really is.
our the leadership in the Republican Party is pussies.
Well, yeah.
Like they're controlled opposition. Either or. But if
Mhm.
you're a pussy, you're basically a controlled op at that point.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
It's awesome we have to vote for that. That's all we get to
Yeah.
vote for between.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna stop voting. I think I'm done. I'm throwing the towel in for Adam's votes.
I think that's
Yeah.
what they want.
Okay,
it
but,
doesn't
like,
matter.
No,
It
they
doesn't
want
really
you
matter.
to vote, dude.
Right. Faith in the system.
They want
Yeah,
you to
but
vote.
like I would put a large sum of money that someone on the left's gonna win the next presidential election.
Yeah, almost
Be
definitely.
it Newsom or whoever the fuck's running. Doesn't really matter.
That black girl, Jackson. What's her name?
Crockett?
Something Crockett. Yeah,
No,
She's
dude.
functionally
Jasmine
retarded.
Crockett.
No, she's
Dude,
way
she's
too
winning.
dumb.
She's
cannot-
functionally
That is our
retarded.
leader, dude. Dude, you know what she said the other day? It cracked me up, but I kind of love it. She said we need illegal immigrants because we ain't picking cotton anymore.
So she's like, they can, but we can't.
We're
That's
done.
pretty funny.
You know, it's like, dude, you
We're
haven't
done.
picked cotton for like 150 fucking years. Let's calm down.
Yeah. More so, honestly. Black's always playing the victim, right?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I just associate myself with aforementioned beliefs.
I don't know what that
Isn't
means.
Crockett the one that got
I don't-
smoke alarm trolled? I don't know what that means either. Them
Probably.
ceiling birds be chirping.
She's the one that she lost. She had a House seat from Texas, but then the redistricting has she lost her seat in Texas.
Wait, she's not in office anymore?
It's either I don't know if she's out now or if she loses it at the end of the year. It might be something like that, or next year. I don't remember how it works.
There has to be some sort of scientific study done for the smoke alarm thing in blacks. Like there has to be a reason for it.
Some people said, like, some people honestly believe it's the frequency that for
That's
some
so
reason
funny
that like they don't pick up on it. Now I don't know if that's any true or if that was bunk science I just saw on Twitter, but
I mean, I could ask the black guy right now. Yo, why don't you guys hear smoke alarm chirps? What's that about?
I'd like to know as well.
So you just ignore it?
It's not ignoring. It's cancellation.
Cancellation of what?
So like when something is so
Is he giving a real answer to this?
Yes.
right now? Come on.
dude, it's a real phenomenon. I want to know the
Do,
answer.
do you have an accent to me? Yeah, a black guy accent.
Ask him if his name is a Yakub. Is this a
Oh, do you have an
Yakub?
African accent? No.
Wait, is he Yakub?
probably at first it was probably like, oh yeah.
Ask him if he's Yakub.
The more accustomed you are.
Have you guys ever heard
So
the
you-
term the
So you just gotten accustomed to the sound of the smoke alarm going off?
Smoke alarms work at my
I don't believe you. I don't think they do work at your
No,
house.
I think that's true, dude. I was friends with this poor white guy, and they didn't change their smoke alarms. And I would hear it, and I'm like, dude, what is that noise? I was like 9 when this. I was like, what is that? And he's like, oh, do you hear that beep? I don't hear it anymore, but I know it's there. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? How do you
That's
That
know
a
would
it's
drive
terrifying
you crazy
sentence.
after 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, dude. I would just I would like destroy it if I didn't have a battery. Like,
Yeah, that's insane. That's insane. Getting accustomed to it is an insane answer, by the way. Oh, I'm just used to it. Change the battery. What does that mean? What the fuck? It makes
I
no
don't know.
sense.
I also just learned today though that
crazy.
you ever heard the acronym HBAs?
No.
Heritage Black Americans.
Oh
What
yeah.
is that?
They like to distinguish themselves. So basically, you have to be a slave if you come
Oh.
from an
In America, actually.
In
No,
it, yes,
specifically
in
in America, because the descendants of those from like Jamaica, they don't count.
So
There's
what do
a
they?
massive tension between communities of Black Americans who are descended from more recent immigrants from the Caribbean and Africa, and those that are descendants of freed American slaves.
Why
Or
do they make such a distinction of the difference? What does it matter?
it's just a cultural difference. There's huge cultural differences because because over the centuries a specific American Black culture developed, as well as ethnos. Like there are variations, of course, regionally, just like there are with white people. But the Black American stock is like it's like somewhat standardized in its distribution of different areas of the Gold Coast in Africa where they were sold from, as well as certain a varying but around a similar admixture of European, mostly Scottish and English for obvious reasons, white American stock.
I know a lot of Africans don't fuck with American blacks.
Yeah. Well, they call
The reverse
like I
is true as
even
well. But
I don't know if this
you know more African Blacks, because if you're in a place that's like white people, like African and Caribbean Blacks are more likely to be around white people than African Americans. African Americans being freed American slaves,
Why?
descendants. It's because their values are more. It seems to me that their values are more similar with white Americans. Like obviously the guy, this is an African guy, right?
He is.
Your
He's
friend? Yes.
Were you Nigerian? Yeah, Nigerian.
Right. So ask him if he likes white Americans or Black Americans more.
He's probably gonna say a racist answer because he knows me. Do you like white Americans more or Black Americans more? Give me a
Honest
blanket answer.
honest answer.
Honest.
He's being
quick.
he's being
pick.
too nice.
No, pick. Quick. Pick one.
Gun to your
Gun to your
head.
head.
The fact that he doesn't have
What?
an obvious answer is very telling.
You're
already.
around more blacks. Yeah, but do you like to not get robbed and shot at and stolen from?
Okay, but now you tainted our survey, Adam.
Dude, we were asking a real question of a real man, and you tainted it with this.
But I heard
He says
that
he talks
black-
to white people more than his black friends.
That makes sense. But
There you
I
go.
heard that like black
Exhibit A.
Americans will not even call like Africans black. They'll be like, "You're African. We're black." It's like
Yeah,
weird-
and what they're saying when they're saying that is that like what I say African American, what you said was this acronym historically Black American, and what that black guy you're describing who's saying we're black, you're not black, you're African, we're all describing the same thing. Like we're describing freed American slaves. I just say African American, historically Black American, and just black.
Two really funny comments in the chat. Rex asked, "Do you know of any dead princes with unclaimed fortunes?" Was one of the questions. And then Eddie said, "I'll be honest, not a fan of any of the blacks."
But in their eyes, though, didn't we create like white people created black people?
What?
Wait, what do you, like? You
No,
mean like
in the
black
nation of
Amer- like-
Islam, Yaqub created white people.
Well, I'm just saying,
Who
like,
the fuck's
if the
Yaqub?
black Americans don't consider Africans to be black because black American is like a specific thing,
right?
then that means white people created black Americans.
Okay,
Because the only way they can be here is if they were our slaves.
That's kind of
listen.
true.
I'm Italian. I didn't start
That's
this.
goddamn
We
right
didn't
you
do
are.
this.
Goddamn right you are. We're
Oh, but for
black
real, I'm
too.
Hungarian,
You know,
Irish. That wasn't me.
Southern Italian, baby.
Hell yeah, brother.
Is there any
kinda
truth
black.
to that, Sam?
What?
We were invaded by the Moors.
Is it true
Moors
that
aren't black.
maybe Italians
were.
are a little black? There's no
Moors
truth
are
to
not
that?
black by
What
how
are
we
they?
describe it today. They're literally
What would you-
Caucasians, dude.
Hmm.
They are literally Caucasians.
They were Muslims, Caucasians?
no.
Then who the
Caucasian
fuck?
doesn't
Where
mean
were they
Muslim.
then? Weren't they in
They
North
were
Africa?
in North Africa, but North Africa is not black.
Right, but
There
it's
are
not
some
white.
black people there. It depends. Up until 10 years ago, it actually was white, considered white on the US Census. I think they're changing it now. But yes, Arab populations are Caucasian, descended from Aryans in a lot of
Yep.
ways, in the same way that white Europeans are. Armenian people assimilate. Listen, if you as an Italian are white, then an Arab is also white. We can have
Look at
another
pictures-
conversation about the Egyptians, but if we're talking a Tunisian, most Moroccans, a Saudi Arabian,
Apparently
most Turks, they're white.
Could we do trust rate real quick? Trust rate? I can name like
What?
one country in North Africa. It's Egypt.
Algeria,
Sure,
I
too.
named a few.
Tunisia? Tunisia?
Libya is mixed.
Hang on. Let me pull
Ethiopia
this
is
up.
not North Africa. Morocco. That's a good one.
I already said Morocco.
Oh, but they're not white. They're
Let me
fucking
pull this
Muslim.
up. Pull it up.
I don't think you know what you're talking about,
Is
anthropology
this
guy.
guy a white guy?
No.
What?
That
How
is
is
a
that
white
not
guy.
a white guy? Dude, he has blue eyes.
Nah. His face gives it away. Clearly some sort of not white.
Look, that's his wife, dude.
Yeah, she's actually kind of hot.
That's because she is actually half British.
Oh, there you go. See, that's white. That's the white part, making her hot.
I'm just saying, dude, if you look at the higher caste in like Syria or Iran, you'll notice some coincidences between us and them.
Jim said, I'm standing around Italians and Mideasterns right now. They ain't white, Sam.
This is an American conception of what white means. It's not based in genetics.
Yeah, it would be like Indo-European or European would be the more.
But if you look at that guy, and we all know who he is, right?
That is
obviously.
a white man.
But no, let me finish. If you just put him in a police lineup and you're like, a white guy robbed me, which that's obviously incorrect, but if a white guy robbed me, is that guy white? You'd be like, he's something.
Okay, but if I said that guy's Italian, I know
No
I would
way.
argue that.
I would argue that. That guy's not Italian. That's crazy. This is
indistinguishable
anti-Italian
from you,
discrimination
Adam.
type, but I
He
won't
looks
stand for
just
it.
like you. You look like his more ethnic brother, you freaking guinea.
That guy's, he might be white by
Come on,
definition only. He's like a paper American white.
Dude,
he's not a
genetically,
white.
genetically, this guy, there is no reason besides Islam to distinguish his genetics from broad European genetics.
We need that meme from Civil War, Jesse Plemons with the rifle, being like, what type of white are you? That's what we need.
Dude, he's got blue eyes. I mean, like he might be more Aryan than I am, dude. I got.
But this is when don't
eyes.
say it about yourself, typo. But this is like when Indians are like, we're Aryan, and like, well, you're brown, and you shit in the street. So are you? You know?
Well, the higher
castes
India,
don't do that.
And the higher caste in India has a lot of.
Is this a racist podcast or not? I'm confused. What are we doing right
We're
now?
just good at being racist. Okay?
Decided.
We're not blanket.
You decided
racist.
this, and then you called me the liberal because I wasn't racist. And nobody asked for this.
There's a lot of questions.
When I saw a white nationalist, when Trump bombed Iran, he called Trump a race traitor. A white nationalist said that.
That guy's not
so
a real
the white
white
nationalist.
I'm sticking to my guns. Former
Look up
Pakistani
Imran
Khan. Yeah, look that person up. Typo.
It's more common to have like Indo-European DNA in Pakistan than it is in India, but there is still some in India too, especially in the north, which is next to Pakistan.
That guy's not white. That guy's not white. Get the fuck out of here.
Listen, he might not be white, but he's pretty goddamn white.
Rex, that third strike coming in hot.
That is essentially a white man.
Bro.
The higher caste in Arab countries are...
It's not Arab. It's not Arab. It's Indian.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right. It's the other one. What do you call it?
Hindu.
What'd you say, Sam? Hindu, yeah.
I'm just learning that I'm the most racist on this podcast, and I'm proud of that.
It's not, dude. It's just be good at being racist.
Just be better at it.
You can make fun of him for being Muslim. That would be accurate.
Okay, it's not a race.
That's not a race. It's religion.
Yeah. So then nobody can look Muslim because any skin tone.
Hold on, that's not true. You can't absolutely look Muslim. That's absolutely not true. Look at the shooters at Bondi. Bam, Muslim.
Yeah, but they didn't look Muslim.
Yes, they did. They were brown.
They looked Middle Eastern.
That's the same, bro. What
the
are we doing?
Most populous Muslim country in the world is Indonesia.
He's lower caste, dude.
So is their caste system just built on how white your skin is and not?
Well,
I'm not saying that's exactly how it is, but it just seems to be how it is in effect.
That's funny.
Not that there's a policy stating that it should be like that. It's just that
I thought the caste system in India was just off of how much money you got.
No.
And what family you came from.
No.
Fuck.
Well, yeah, but that's why the families are like that.
I thought it was because of money. So you could be a rich brown and still be on the lower part of the caste system in India.
Yeah, but the caste system isn't as important as anymore. And Indians will tell you it never existed. They're wrong. They're just lying. I don't know why, but they are. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Thank you, Eddie. I got, chat agrees with me. That's all that matters. You guys suck.
Dude,
guys, it's not like brown is a race.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, brown could be Middle Eastern or like Mexican.
Right. All not white. Thank you for agreeing with me. That'd be crushing right now if we were unsurrounded on Jubilee. I'd be so winning this today.
So winning. I wonder if this guy would call himself white.
Yeah, that's a good question. Would he, Sam?
I don't know. Ask him. Why are you asking me what he would do?
You're the expert.
Let me get the.
When did I say
is it
that?
the president? Is this the prime minister of Pakistan?
Oh, somebody
Yeah,
with
do it
a
for
great education seems like an expert to you, Adam.
Pull up. I don't know how to. Someone from the Caucasus Mountains.
Dude, you're asking us to pull up a Caucasian, and then you're going to tell us he's brown.
We're gonna find out, aren't we?
A literal Caucasian.
I just said Armenian people.
Do they look white to you?
Yes, they are white. It's a
Okay, that
broad
bitch kind of
range.
looks a little white. Fine. The one on the left does not, but the one on the right definitely
Dude,
does.
They are Caucasian. I don't know what to tell you.
Dude,
Where do we come from in the western part of Europe?
There.
The Caucasus Mountains, dude.
Then why do we look so much whiter?
Dude, oh my God.
Because a lot happened since we left there.
A lot happened. Other populations.
They've been conquered.
Small amounts.
The Turks took over for a while.
Oh shit, we got a question.
What's the question?
Who are
Sam.
the redheads in the Middle East? Are they from the Pashtun? Some of that is dye, but like, yeah, there is that gene. It's the red hair gene. I think it might have been multiple genes. Let me look this up.
Luke, that's what I'm throwing down.
What is happening? What are you putting out?
Luke said if they're hot, they're white. If they aren't, they are brown.
Oh God.
I'm just saying, when I think white, I think of us.
I know. It's the
I
American
understand
under-
you. Yes, I
It's the American
understand you could be
understanding of it.
Caucasian white, but like, you know, that's like saying African black and black American. It's the same to me. Like, there's a difference, but you know.
Yeah, but that would be if you would then that would mean that like black people, if they looked at like us and then like some random dude from Germany and be like, oh, they're the same.
Yeah, but we do look like Germans. You are German.
Well, yeah, but it's like, okay, but I'm American. So like there's a difference.
Yes.
I've been disconnected from my like German
Sure.
roots for like 150 years.
Yeah, ancient Greeks were whiter than modern Greeks. That's probably true, I would assume. I don't know. It just sounds right. That's what the movies tell me anyway.
Were the Egyptian pharaohs white?
Well,
The
they were
Egyptian
European,
pharaohs
though,
were
weren't they?
Oh my God. Egyptian pharaohs were multiracial. Like, some of them were legitimately like black as Sudanese. Some of them were white as I am. Literally, some of them, like, I think Tutankhamun is R1B, but there are absolutely like Sudanese pharaohs, more closer to Middle Eastern populations today, like lots of different dynasties.
Hi, question,
different
Adam,
races. Yes.
5 Minute Podcast. Question for Sam.
Yes.
What's R1B?
R1B is the haplogroup. It's a R haplogroup. It's found mostly in Western Europe. It's like 80% of Ireland. It's my haplogroup. Like 75% of Scotland, 70% of Wales, and like 65% of England. It's like 12,000 years old, and it denotes a certain change in the genetic structure. And everyone with R1B goes back to one single ancestor.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Wasn't
a marker
Cleopatra
on your Y
Greek?
chromosome. Cleopatra was Greek.
So she was white.
Yeah. If you consider Greeks white, which I don't, so no, but yes.
Oh my, I'm
if you
so
consider
confused.
Greeks white, yes.
So what are Greeks then?
Brown.
No fucking way.
No,
Are
I'm
you
just
fucking with me?
you. Yeah, I'm fucking with you.
This is an Iran nomadic tribe with red hair. Is that fake, Sam?
It could be dyed, but it also, I think that they also, some of them naturally have red hair in that area. And it does come from Central Asia, you know, where Indo-Aryan.
Afro-Iranians?
I mean, that's like black DNA influence, I guess, or it's something else, but it being starting with Afro implies Africa.
Yeah.
Never heard of them though.
Yeah,
I mean, that chick with the red hair kind of did look white.
Well, look at this chick, dude.
No, see,
like, dude, she has blue eyes.
Yeah, no, I get it, but you guys know what I'm saying. You guys
You know what
I'm
you're
trying to
saying
say.
from an American perspective on what it means, but it has no like genetic non-arbitrary reason to disclude them from being white. That's all we're saying. You can still call them brown all you want. No one's going to stop you.
Do you think this guy's brown?
I mean,
to me, that is a white man. Like, that's a white guy. The Ayatollah is a white guy. Yeah.
I mean, the guy with the fucking turban on his, I know it's not a turban, but I don't know what you call it, on his head. I'm going to say no, he's not white.
I don't know why we wouldn't want to claim this guy. He's the leader of like Iran, dude.
Yeah, it's a pretty powerful country.
I don't know. I'm just a fucking purist, I guess.
Also, you know, Iran, the name of Iran comes from Aryan. Like, that's what the country means.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
So we don't have to adopt like Hitlerite versions of race, but the people who are like white supremacists generally do. And in that case, from their perspective, it feels like they're clearly Aryans.
Thank
to
you,
them,
Eddie.
right?
Thank you, Eddie.
You were some fucked up.
Thank you, Eddie.
Dude, there's white Muslims though.
Dude,
Like,
what
Bro,
about-
but are there?
What about like
Yeah.
Bosnian? What about a Bosnian
Look at-
or an Albanian?
look at
Muslim?
Eastern Europe.
Albanians are the Mexicans of Italy, and that's a fact. I will not stand here and
He's
say
not wrong.
otherwise. I
He's
know I'm
not
not
wrong.
wrong. Also, I heard a really funny grift they do. Albanians, when like Muslims go into prayer and they take their shoes off and stuff, they just steal their shoes and resell them on the market. I heard that from an Albanian dude at the gym. Pretty funny.
Fantastic.
Dude, there was like maybe it was Bosnia. I don't know what it was, but there was a corps in the Nazi army that were Muslims that fought the Reds.
Of course,
That seems
there were Indians
odd.
in the SS.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Apparently I am white. I was just told I am. The Moors are not indeed black, even though I thought they were black this whole
They're
time.
not black.
So
They
I'm white.
were sometimes called black in the context of medieval Europe, but they're not. They weren't black.
Can I get a picture of a Moor?
Yeah, pull up a Moor.
There's also another name for them, but I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like as is something.
Yeah, I do. It ends with a hard R.
No, so these pictures of Moors, these are like artistic representations. They were always painted as darker than they are.
Oh shit. That's kind of white.
Yeah.
That's kind of light skinned.
This guy is
That guy's not white.
lighter. That's a lighter painting. I'm not saying he's not white, but he's not. I don't know if I'd say black.
Look up Berbers.
Berbers. How do you spell that?
Berber.
Oh,
Justin Berber, ever heard of him? You know what it is? I think that stops me from admitting this is all the goofy shit they wear, and immediately I'm like, they're not white. That's what it is. It's
Yeah,
all the
but that's
goofy
why I'm
shit.
saying it's all just an American like understanding. Like which is fine, but that's what it is.
Okay, she's white. I can't.
This is what we're doing now. If they're hot, they're white.
Yeah, I was already said.
that was like a kid. But look
Yeah,
look at this little kid.
Fuck, that kid's
White
white as
kid,
fuck.
dude.
That kid looks Irish, dude. Kid looks like he
Give me my
speaks fucking
cousin,
Welsh.
The Berbers. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's weird.
Yeah. That looks like something out of fucking Dune. I'm not gonna lie. Which they weren't
That's
white.
what it was based on.
What?
Partly.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
They
Dune
was
was
being
based on
racist.
like North African nomadic populations, the indigenous people there, and then the Tuscans.
That's
Tuscan
funny,
Raiders
dude.
from Star Wars. They're
Yeah.
Pakistanis.
Well, they were inspired by Dune partly, and then directly the populations. But yeah,
Interesting.
sand people.
Yeah. Saying something. Tell you that much. Can't say that word. I'll get banned again.
Yeah, if I went there though, like, you know, like say 7 years ago, I went to wherever the fuck these people are, and I saw that, I would think like these white people got abducted. I would be like, dude, there's something. They stole our people.
I don't know. I'm sticking to my guns. And I agree with Eddie. If you're hot, you can be white.
Well,
Not-
when do you stop being white? Is
When you're not
are
hot
Polish
anymore. I think I
people-
just made that pretty clear.
are Polish people white?
Yes.
Okay, are
If they're hot.
Ukrainians white?
I mean, you're getting
Dude,
colder.
come on,
Yes, but you know,
Yeah.
Good God,
barely.
dude.
barely
We're
white.
paler than dude. I cannot believe an Italian is telling me that Ukrainians aren't barely white.
You just told me I'm white. Sorry. So
You're
now you can't
barely
say it
white.
anymore. You can't say
Good
it anymore. Your only ammunition is gone.
Really be deferring to me and Typo on this because we're definitely white. You're not.
I'm English too, fucker.
Yeah, not enough.
You're right. I'm barely English. My last name is the most English thing about me, honestly.
I'm mostly English, but my last name is German. I'm like 10% German now.
Shut your mouth, Brown.
Oh, so I can't say that, but you can say that. All right, fine. This is fucking. This is racism.
You're better. I'm being racist.
This is fucking racist.
Against
This is
now.
anti-Italian discrimination again.
You shut your mouth.
But like, you saw that person.
100% not white.
Not, dude. Like, look at this guy.
Yeah, that guy looks like he fucking shits in sandwiches and eats them, dude. Sorry. It looks like he's making pizzas with his fucking feet. Like, that guy's not white.
That is a white man.
That is not.
That is not a white guy, Sam.
A white man.
That's not even a guy. Sam.
It's like, that looks like a.
It's a white man.
You gotta be careful what I say. That guy wants to arrest Aladdin. Yeah, Aladdin kind of had white features in the documentary.
He was Persian, making him Aryan, making him white.
That's what Iran.
What was Aladdin? Where did that take place?
He was Persian in Iran. He is
Iran
a
is
white
the
man.
ancestor or the descendants of Persians.
Kind of close enough.
I don't know. There's some Persians that go to this gym, and let me tell you something. They don't look white.
You don't look white.
Carpet is not white.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, with Rob Reiner getting stabbed, and we're like, "Who's white? Who's not white?" Really, really developed pretty quickly.
Not Rob Reiner.
Well, he was. No, he was Jewish, right? So that's actually not even. They don't really.
Yeah, then that's when it gets confusing.
Yeah, Sam, explain that one.
I mean,
why don't they want to be white? Why don't?
Well, they do when it benefits them, and they don't when it doesn't, or when it does. Also, I should say.
All right, this has been 5 till midnight.
Are they or are they not white, Sam? By literal definition.
I mean, there is no literal definition. That's
You just told me there was.
I didn't. I definitely didn't say there's no literal definition. By genetic definition.
Scientific terms.
You know what I meant.
That's not but that's not literal though, because the idea of somebody being white is a socially constructed idea, which can be shown by us arguing over who is white and who isn't.
Okay, then
genetically, you can't just draw the line anywhere unless there's a super long dispersal of populations that are completely isolated from each other, and that's just not the case, because we have areas like Central Asia where people naturally look mixed white and Asian because they are naturally mixed white and Asian. But when do they stop being white and start being Asian?
Ever see a Chinese guy speak Russian? Blows my fucking mind every single time.
They're not Chinese.
They're all Mongolians.
They could be, but
no, I'm talking about Chinese who speak Russian. I mean actual Chinese, like from China, speak Russian. It's wild. It's like they're speaking a curse.
Well,
so then what are Israelis then?
Israelis are multi-ethnic. There's Israelis that are Ethiopian Jews. There's Ashkenazi Jews. There's Mizrahi Jews. There's Sephardic Jews. There's even some Black Hebrew Israelites that made it over there somehow.
What?
Yeah, they're staying on the street corner in Manhattan. What are you talking about?
Most of them are still here, and now they're considered a hate group. But yeah, that's the thing.
That's crazy.
All toads are frogs, and all frogs are toads.
Don't put me on that. That could be incorrect. You'd have to Google that to make sure that's correct. In fact, I'm going to.
Google
this is all very confusing, and you're kind of shattering my racist worldview.
Yeah, well, it's not because it's not an easily definable concept.
Dude,
it's not an easily defendable position.
You would consider brown.
They're Mizrahi mostly, so they're mostly.
Would consider me brown?
No, you would consider them brown.
100%.
Because most of them, but the Ashkenazis, the European Jews, are most of what we have in America, and those are the ones that Adam is not sure about. If he
I'm not sure about anything
Eastern
anymore. I gotta be honest. I don't know what's going on.
Not white, then he's obviously not. Like Mizrahi Jews are Middle Easterners.
Most of the Jews that were fleeing Europe during World War II, they came to America.
Ashkenazi, European. So Ashkenazi Jews are European Jews.
Yes.
But they were
only
mixed.
European Jews?
What?
Like, are they only
European Jews? So that it's referring to Europe, but it's really Germany, Poland, Hungary.
So
and the surrounding-
Sephardic,
Sephardic are Iberian. Sephardic Jews are Iberian Jews.
I don't even
They're
know where that
from
is,
Spain.
bro.
Spain and Portugal, motherfucker. Let me finish my sentence before you start freaking out. Yes. And then Mizrahi Jews are Middle Eastern Jews from Iran, Iraq, Lebanon, Israel. Like before it was Israel, there were some Jews there. There were a few.
There's too many. There's too many things. You know, every day more and more I start to get what the H-Man was doing. You know, I'm like, I get it.
Dude, no. I'm getting real
It's
tired
very
of this
confusing. It's very fucking
Israel's
confusing.
pretty diverse, dude. Besides their Jewishness.
Yeah. You know, when I was a cop, the precinct that I lived in was just like very quiet. There was like nothing going on. But one time a year, something crazy would pop off. Some Israeli kid stabbed his parents to death and then fled to Israel, and they refused to extradite him.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
So
But he killed
they didn't
Jews?
even want to. He killed Jews.
Mm-hmm.
Why would they not want to extradite him?
They didn't extradite him. As far
Did
as
they
last
try
time I
him
heard of
there?
that. Nope.
That's
The guy was living scot-free.
Someone
Israel.
says Iranian Jews are separate from Mizrahi. That might be true. I don't know. That would make sense though, considering
Israel needs more
they're
Indians.
separate from the rest.
Can we agree that squiggly writing people are not white? Yes. 100%. I agree with that. I know I'll get shit for these two, but I'm right.
Our numerals are Arabic.
Yeah, but like we would have created them eventually, you know? It's like all words are made up. It's like we would have came up with words too. Who gives a shit? You know, it's like we eventually would have got there.
All right, fair enough.
Did Indians come up with the zero, right? Indians came up with the zero? I don't believe that either.
It was invented multiple places simultaneously, and I think India was one of them.
I don't believe most of what we were taught.
But
in
it's not
history.
really India. It's like India wasn't really a thing until the British made it.
So you're saying whites made India
Actually, yeah, whites did make India.
based?
Like,
Well, not really. 'Cause
wasn't
they kind of suck, but yeah.
India as it is today. It was never. Most of India's history was under foreign rule, and like of the different parts of it, and the size of India as it currently is, even with losing Pakistan and Bangladesh, which is all included in British India, under self-rule or Muslim rule, it never extended to the size, to the land area that it does today. That was created by Britain, by England.
Most of the Middle East are countries created by the Europeans, the British specifically.
Carved up from caliphates. Islam forever was basically only in caliphates.
Alexander the Great was Persian.
Alexander the Great was Macedonian and or
which
Greek.
is
Macedonia is it's next to Greece. Sometimes considered part of Greece, sometimes not, but it's Macedonia.
What is it now?
It's if you ask the Greeks, Macedonia is in Greece. If you ask the North Macedonians, whose country name is North Macedonia, they are the Macedonians. If you ask the Greeks who the North Macedonians are, they believe the North Macedonians, who they don't consider the Macedonians, are Hellenized Bulgarians, as in they are Bulgarians who adopted Greek culture.
That's so funny.
Dude, this is
Yeah.
America #1, baby. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck this. This is too confusing. My history starts at 1776. That's when my history starts. You know all this nonsense. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I saw your eyes glaze over when I said the word Hellenized.
Yeah, they did. I started thinking of football.
Yeah.
I just started zoning out.
Brett,
I think when you hear Hellenized Bulgarians, Hellenized Bulgars, you know that you are asking too many questions.
This is what you're here for. You're useful sometimes on the show. This is one of those times. Thanks. I disagree with you, but you're useful at least. They're not white.
Okay.
I'm white. You told me yourself.
Yeah, you're not, but close enough.
I'm not black. That's confirmed.
The Nazis didn't consider Slavs to be white.
What?
Yeah. They considered them. That's why they didn't think they had to treat them correctly in time of war.
Yeah.
Because they weren't white.
And then somehow Ukraine became a hotbed of Nazis and was even during that time, which is weird.
Yeah.
No, Rex. The Giants didn't win this weekend. We are not good. We are not a good team. But you know what? That's fine. We got
What
Jackson
the
Dart
fucking Bears did
next year.
dude.
What, the Bears winning at football? Hell yeah, dude.
They slaughtered, but it's Cleveland, so it wasn't like even much of a win to brag
Now
about.
you both your teams beat up on piss poor teams. Congratulations. You guys are awesome.
Who'd the Eagles play?
Fucking the Raiders, which are the worst team in the NFL.
I think we
That's
won like
true.
45-0.
It was like 31-0. It was
I can't even
31-0.
brag on that one. We barely beat the Raiders. It came down to a blocked field goal. And
yeah, but you know who
beat
you did
us.
beat? You beat the Eagles, and so did we. Fuck you, Sam. Fucking cunt.
Oh, you won against the Eagles for the first time in what, 5 years? Yeah, good job, man.
Thanks. Jackson Dart. Now he's white and he's dating a supermodel.
What?
You root for a black quarterback. Don't forget that.
I like my black quarterback.
yeah, it's kind of crazy that New York did they ever? I'll guess Russell Wilson for a little bit.
We don't count him.
Want to forget that.
We don't count him. Jameis Winston, though. Shout out Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston's the man.
Yeah. Ukrainians and Russians are for sure the blacks of whites.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, dude, Balkaners exist. I like
Dagestan. They're fucking not white. Say that much.
They are literally Caucasian once again.
So
Dagestan
Khabib's white. You're telling me Khabib Nurmagomedov
Khabib is white. He is a Caucasian man.
End this
yes.
fucking show. End this fucking show. This is crazy.
Are French people white? No.
No, they're cowards. Their flag is
they're
white.
not white.
Ah, bam, got him.